Hey everyone, this is Dan, aka Function Star, here with a new free TouchDesigner component release. It's called RealRamp, and it's a replacement or improvement of the ramp top. And you might be asking, why do you need to replace the ramp top of all tops? It's the most basic one, and we will see in this example why. So when my friend KimoSlice hit me up with this problem that he was facing, I immediately knew what was going on. As you can see, these stars are rotating, but there's a glitch happening, and it shouldn't be happening in principle, at least you would think, because he's just driving the rotation with a ramp top, nothing fancy going on there, multiplying the values by 360. You would expect a continuous rotation, but no, it doesn't happen. And the reason for that is a bit weird, but I will try to explain. So if we have a look at the chop representation of this ramp and go step by step, here we can see that it takes one sample to go from the maximum to the minimum value, and once we reach a certain point, it suddenly takes two samples to reach from the maximum to the minimum, and in between there's a value at the half point, and that's causing the glitch actually. And this happens at specific values of the phase. So let's say I wanna offset this ramp by 1 pixel. I would type here 1 divided by the width of this ramp, which is 5, and that's exactly what's happening. Same with 2 and 3 and so on. Now we can do subpixels as well, so let's say 1.2 pixels or 1.7, it's still good. But if I type 1.5, this is when the issue happens. Same with 0.5, 2.5. So this is always going to happen at a half subpixel for some reason. I'm sure derivative have a good reason for that. If I now quickly replace this ramp with the RealRamp, the issue is not there anymore. So the RealRamp has the very basic functionalities of a ramp, except for the colors and some other stuff, but you have the vertical, horizontal, radial, circular types there, phase, period, extension, like you can do mirrors, like mirrored extension, input smoothness, viewer smoothness, and pixel format. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the extend left, extend right, and so on. Anyway, so it's not a one-to-one replacement. Also, it doesn't have colors. But in the case of generating like simple just 0 to 1 ramps, for instancing purposes, this should be a go-to replacement in my opinion, because of this issue. I'd also like to note that this glitch is not happening always, only when those phase values are hit. So for example, if I have a 10 by 10 grid instead, it's a bit hard to see, but actually it's not happening because we're just simply by chance or by maths, I guess, not hitting those phase values that are causing the issue. Still, just remember, if you see some glitches when using the ramp top, you have the RealRamp, and what's happening with the RealRamp, or what's behind, is just simple GLSL code to generate those gradients. I will not go into the implementation and anything like that. Instead, I would like to tell you a little story about how I came about this issue and it's actually not related to instancing. So I was working on the layer SAP component, and I was seeing some glitches, and I didn't know why. So I have this ramp here, and maybe it's a bit hard to see on YouTube, but there was this line always that shouldn't have been there. So it was really annoying. So I was part of the HQ Pro of Alborz's interactive immersive HQ, and I asked for an SOS help because it was driving me crazy. And we spent quite some time trying to track down this issue inside my code, inside the component, where this was coming from. And yeah, then Alborz helped me track down this problem. And if I now replace the ramp with the RealRamp, this glitch thing is not happening, which is amazing. Same with the radial, for example, or let's do circular maybe. So we have the circular and we have all these ugly lines. I hope you can see it. Yeah. If we do again here, circular, they are gone. It's just clean, beautiful. Yeah, one thing to note maybe that the ramp top by default has anti-aliasing turned on. RealRamp doesn't have that yet, but I hope to update RealRamp and make it better. And yeah, maybe Derivative will do something about this issue with the default ramp top. Let's see. So that concludes this video. I hope you found it interesting. I certainly was astounded when I first learned of this little glitch with the ramp top of all tops. I always trusted the ramp top, but not anymore. Here's RealRamp for you. It will be available in a bunch of places, for example the Olib, and my Patreon and my Gumroad. Please consider subscribing or joining my Patreon or whatever you want to do. And yeah, take care and see you around.